You see, in this life, also try to be a winner. It gets why. Imagine how the winner is being welcomed for his interview. Hey my babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're doing great. Hope everywhere marama, hope everywhere stewer. Welcome back, babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. And also do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. So you guys, it has been said or more, this video of Sweet Guluva coming for an interview, and then they were singing that victory song for him. I cannot sing it, but I have noticed that whenever this housemate wins, what's it called? The arena task game, the 5K rounds, they sing that song always. Now let's talk about Sweet Guluva being the winner. It's actually stirring brows on the social space with what Nsuku had said in MacG podcast. So Nsuku said, Zulu are always winning. Remember, one thing that has been flying this season is tribalism. They feel like the Zulu are always winning. So right now, Nsuku is also saying the same thing, that the reason why Zulu are winning is because of they are much. Most of them are also watching the show. That is why the number of them would always come out to vote their persons. Now, I have a question. Is there a Zulu right here that is not rooting for the Zulu housemate but rooting for someone else? Is it how you people do it? If you're a Zulu, you must root for a Zulu housemate. Don't you like somebody for whom they are and then you decide to root for that person? Because from Nsuku's standpoint is that the reason why the Zulu always win is because of their large numbers and how they watch the show. So if they see their own person on the show, they would have to root for their person. And then one of the MacG guy said that now to solve this, next bbnzansi should be for Zulu alone, so that the Zulu will choose their own choice. And I'm like, guys, what is your say on this? But I will get this from Elton that says, my sister Nsuku made a simple yet powerful statement during her interview on MacG's Chiller Point. She highlighted an important point about my Sweet Guluva win, referencing the Zulu population in comparison to other tribes in our country. She also mentioned that many people from Limpopo aren't even familiar with Big Brother and Zanzi. Now, some of you are saying that she hates Sweet Guluva, but was she supposed to stay quiet about her views? Personally, I admire her honesty. It is one of the things we'll always be proud about her. Nsuku doesn't fake anything, and if you disagree with what she said, you're welcome to voice your opinion, but keep in mind, I won't tolerate emotional comments. Wahala be like bicycle. But whichever ways, do you think like the populace, like the population, is the reason why Zulus are winning? Because I really want to get this one clear, because maybe my kind of personality cannot relate to a thing as this, because as I am here, I am my own person, and whatever decision I want to take has nothing to do with where I'm from, where the person is from, or the person needs to be from I don't understand. So I want to hear from you guys, but I will get it from Mixlim that says Malawi, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Namibia, Mozambique, Zambia, and other countries, African countries, are not in KZN. And then Langu says, and MacG supported the statement. That's all in her head. I am not Zulu, not in KZN, but me and my entire family, we voted for Guluva. Now, you see the question I asked you guys right now. Somebody actually gave me a reply saying that the person is not from any of those places, but guess what? Supported Sweet Guluva. Because I do not believe that statement. That's why I'm asking you guys. So you tell me yours in the comments. And then the reason why they are dragging Nsuku is this. She said her preferred winner is Uyanda, because Uyanda actually went through the bullying in the house. He fought back. He went through it in the house. He fought back and stood on his feet, and guess what? Where he is right now. That she feel like he's deserving of it, and not somebody who was caged. That is what got fans riling up, and not somebody who was caged up. That he wasn't caged up. And now talking about caged up, you know whom Nsuku is referring to? That it is Sweet Guluva. So fans were not cool with it. Do you get? And then they feel like, why would Uyanda talk about caged? But some person feel like she was able to come out and she did not chicken out like some housemates who will not come out and say their two cents, because we know that Nsuku has never liked the Sweetash. Like, she's not rooting for them in any ways. So if she comes out now and start rooting for them, don't you guys think you will call her fake? So she still stand on her 10 toes. The same thing she has said in the diary room, that Sweet Guluva is not deserving of the win, and still contradicted herself. She has come out to also say that she feels that Uyanda deserves it, and she has also revealed the reason why. Do you think that is a bad thing to do? I feel like she's standing on her own point. Her point and your point must not be the same thing. I don't know why you guys are dragging her for it. They said she's standing on business, and then someone says, I shall know that Ashley didn't collect anything from that witch, and they shouldn't pay attention to her. Somebody says, what did Ashley did to her? Who was caged? So they were asking, they were so like funny to hear that she said and he was not caged. Some people said not like they are coming for her because of she had dropped her 2 cents, but they are coming for her because she has actually dissed Sweet Guluva and Ashley with that statement she made about being caged. But in my mind, I feel like it's even okay she's standing up with her full chest and saying what she have to say and not pretending. But I will leave it for you guys to tell me what you think, because they are dragging Nsuku like I passed my neighbor generator over there, saying that she has actually have a thing. You know, there's a thin line between hatred for what she have for Sweet Guluva and Ashley Ogle. You know, she is very bitter. She always have only negative things to say about everyone. She is a psycho. Make her fans help her. She is mean-spirited. This one, they are calling her out because of she dropped her 2 cents. Like, are you guys being serious right now? You know, it is okay for you guys to defend your faith, but at the same time, doesn't mean that people must be always, you know, Gucci or say something positive about your faith. You know, talking about her not liking, what's it called? Sweet Guluva and Ashley, yeah. Before we get to that part, Sweet Guluva was asked on his own that Ashley was one of the person's face, one of the interviewer's fave, and that she is on fire, and he has also think Ashley would have won the season if Sweet Guluva, if Ashley made it to the top 5. You know, the interviewer said the same thing, that Ashley would have won. That is so what so many people, so many population have been saying, it that the competition is between Sweet Guluva and the girlfriend, and they also feel like if Ashley was there, she is taking this win. You know, that Ashley leaving the show is actually for Sweet Guluva to win. So the interviewer said it, and before you know it, fans started arguing amongst each other that about what the interviewer said. They said, oh, he's not supposed to have said that. It is okay that Sweet Guluva has won. There is no need go beating around the bush anymore. The cutest Kimmy says, if MacG said Ashley would have won if she was in the house, then she would have won. According to him, end of story. Why so much tears over an opinion, not like she won? You know, so they feel like he just dropped his own 2 cents. You know, one thing I have noticed about this BB street is that dropping your own 2 cents at this point is a risky one, because people would always drag you. Your 2 cents must dance to their narrative. Your 2 cents must be about their positive about their fave. That is why when you see people come to my comments and say this, it's because of I have said things not to their favor because of what I feel. Why not allow people spill their mind? That is the question I ask. You know. So, anyways, the argument has been going. They feel like the Sweet Guluva fans, why are they sounding insecure? You know, knowing fully well that their fave still won, but at the same time, they feel like rubbing it on his faces that, oh, this person would have won or not is actually not a good one. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comment section. Do you also feel like they are not supposed to be rubbing it on his faces? This is interview, guys, and conversation must be held. You know, after this moment, people will not come up asking them unnecessary questions, except for fans who do that. And fans who do that, you can as well choose to ignore them. Yeah. Now, talking about that, Nsuku was also asked about her dislike for Sweetash. Yes, she was asked about that, and then she revealed that she never disliked the two, and she never disliked any of the housemates either. You know, and then she said, she was also asked about not hugging the top 2 housemates when she was called to leave, and then she said, you see how they are painting her black, because they had conversation in the house that there is no need hugging each other because they are all coming out to see each other, but right now they are painting her back, that fans are doing too much. At this point, that most of the time that she's been called out to be mean, dark-hearted and all of that, that most of the reaction and lamentation they see about her is her reactions to things that has been thrown to her, but the camera do not capture all things. Okay, still on the arguments going on with Sweet Guluva and Ashley, who would have won or not. So fans are feeling like they feel it's quite unfair doing that. They feel like the two of them has got each other, you know. As Sweet Ashley says, this is a proof that none of your fave, be it Sweet or Ashley, would have won if there were no shippers. Stop the nonsense on the timeline and be humbled. You needed us then and still do now. Respect us. Fact is, the screaming or noise also came after the definitely day. Do you guys hear? So shippers are saying that no need to start going beating around the bush, that without shippers, neither is Sweet Guluva or Ashley would have won the season, because that definitely Sweet Guluva had said was what actually started everything up. The shippers made this happen. The argument is really going on, and I would love your 2 cents in the comments. The girl says Nsuku is lying. Yolanda is from Limpopo, but she's huge, and if she didn't get disqualified, she was gonna win. So people are still trying to call out on what Nsuku had said about Sweet Guluva winning the season. Not even about Sweet Guluva winning the season, a Zulu housemate winning the season. Because I have noticed it's so much of a problem to people. There's so much tribalism going on the air, and I hate that. That irritates me so much. But whichever ways, drop your 2 cents in the comments. I'll get it from Bruno that says, I genuinely enjoyed Nsuku and Uyanda on podcast and chill. And then Michelle says, me too. I immediately stopped watching right after their exit. I don't enjoy listening to Lokozana. And then said he was too stiff for me. Tried to play the whole media train thingy. I left it, man. You must not like him, by the way. It is normal. You must not like everybody. Not liking Sweet Guluva does not mean anything. You must not like everybody, and it's okay. Anyways, guys, I'm dropping my voice right here and now to leave it for you guys in the comment section, or we've discussed right here. What do you think about that? Let's operate in the comments, and do not forget to like and share this video. Bye for now, babies.